Yeah, she's got oil. I'm just eager to get this car started. So guys, today we're back on Elsa, the 740. I actually brought it home yesterday. It's the first video that most of you guys would have seen when we pulled it out of where it's been sitting for many, many years. It gets bluer each time I look at it, each time I see it. What a nice car. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. So guys, here it is. Here's Elsa, the 740. That's her name, by the way. I would have put it to a poll like the 240, Ruby, but Miss Involvo'd, she called it. She wanted Elsa, so you know, I had to do it. So this is the new workspace. I'll give you the tour. So that concludes the tour. Yeah, it's not much, but you know what? It's going to do the job. Actually, last night, when I closed the door, this thing wasn't in properly. And I closed the door and this came down and smacked the wiper, the headlight wiper. I broke it off. So I haven't even started working on the car yet. I haven't even touched it. I haven't even taken a spanner to it and I've already broken it, so. Guys, I lied. There is another part to this garage. Just hopefully there's nothing in there. So there it is, guys. There's the ladder. There's the magic room. It's deep, isn't it? I don't think I'm tall enough. Right then, so let's get a battery on this thing, give it a crank and see what happens. Excuse me. Yeah, nothing. Not even trying. So guys, after these things have been sitting for quite a long time, the fuel pump is the most likely culprit. So I think we should start there. So guys, on this thing, we actually have a pre-feed fuel pump in the tank. And then we also have a pump here underneath the car. So I think first we should test this one because it's easier. We'll start by unplugging it. We'll see if it's getting power to the pump, and then if so, we'll test the pump directly. We'll put some power to the pump and see if it spins up. So there we go, that's our feed to the pump. So I would hazard a guess that black is negative and yellow would be positive. Let's test that theory. We've got our multimeter ready. Volts. Let's see what happens. So there we go, guys. You can see there that we are actually getting power down to the pump. Obviously it's not going to be quite 12 volts whilst the starter is spinning because you've got a little bit of voltage drop there. But as soon as the starter stopped spinning but the ignition was still on for a brief moment, you could see briefly there that it shot up to 12 volts. So yeah, everything's working as it should do before the pump. So now we've just got to test the pump itself. So guys, because I'm not at the usual work shed, I don't have a lot of my stuff with me. All I've managed to find is these two epoxy bits of wire, but hopefully it will suffice. Let's give it a go. So we'll just see if this pump spins over. Oh, bloody cable's too short. I'm going to try not to fall into this pit. hear that? Not the sparking, but there's a... No, I think the motor's no good, because it's going... It's not spinning. It's not actually turning over. Yeah, it's doing nothing, is it? It's just stuck. So yeah, we'll get a fuel pump for it. Yeah, I was going to try and leave the bracket in the car just to give me something solid to lever against, but obviously that's not worked out. Can't do much if it's flapping around like a witch's tit inside there. No chance. The screw's really rusty, so that's going to be a lot of fun. No chance. What about this one over here? They're all too old and so that doesn't look too bad, but the first bit was like rough. Yeah, this one's bad. It's probably going to snap. Yeah, it's gone. That's fine. It's a Phillips head. We love to see it, don't we? What are the chances of this actually loosening? No chance. Oh, man. Who thought this was a good idea? I'm just going to have to take this away and work on it and put the fuel pump in line for now without it being mounted down, just so we can get it started. Yeah, would be so much easier with a vice, wouldn't it? I really thought it broke then. The way it just cracked off, I thought it snapped. Oh, fuel everywhere. Yeah, so guys, because I haven't got this bracket now, and I can't take it off here because I don't have my saw to cut through it, to cut through that bolt, I'm going to have to install this loose. But with the pipe connected, everything tightened down, it's not going to go far. I'm just going to do them up hand tight for now, and then I'm just eager to get this car started. Hear the familiar sound of a red block ticking over. If I drop any of these washers in the pit, then it really is game over. So yeah, some nice fresh fuel in with some disgusting, horrible, rusty, stale old fuel in the name of doing things properly. But I know I need to remove that sender unit completely and get inside that tank, have a good look, drain the fuel, you know, suck the fuel out, clean it out. I will do it. The needle moved like a millimetre before, so there's, you know, really there could only be, you know, a few litres in there, so a couple of litres of fresh will help dilute it out a little bit. Yeah, she's got oil. It's quite fresh as well. She's trying, isn't she? I might give her a little bit of a shot of wake up juice. Just give her a bit of the old wakey wakey. Just to help it along a little bit. Oh man. Oh, it's too dusty. She's Redblock, old Volvo. This is what they're like. This is why we love them. Easy now, girl. Yeah, the dust is really... There's a lot of dust exploded then from that engine bay. Guys, there it is. No leaks. Deep breath. And guys, no piston slap. No noise from the engine is perfect. I think what we should do now is take it for its first drive in 10 years. We'll just go up and down the yard a little bit and see how she does. I know there's a shock blown on the back, so she's probably going to be bouncing around like crazy, but we'll see. The aerial dragon. Guys, I'm telling you, this is luxury. She's missing a little bit. She's probably picked up some shit, hasn't she? From the fuel. Misfired and then died. You can't stay here, girl. Now she's running on 2 cylinders, I think. Yeah, I think the starter's definitely toast, isn't it?